Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our English Channel Christmas special. I'm your host, Virginia from 5E.
And I'm Ken from 3C. We are so happy to be here with you today.
Christmas is a time for joy, family, and fun. There are lights, gifts, songs, and a lot of smiles.
But do you know Christmas also have some funny and surprising traditions from around the world?
Today, we'll learn a few of them, laugh a lot, and even try a tricky Christmas tongue twister.
So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some super fun Christmas cheer. When you think of Santa Claus, what comes to your mind? A big belly, a white beard, and a bright red suit, right?
But guess what? Santa didn't always wear red. A long time ago, before the 1930s, he wore green, blue, or brown. He looked more like a forest elf than the Santa we know today.
Then in 1931, Coca-Cola created an image of Santa wearing a red suit, the same color as their logo. People love it so much that Santa Claus has been wearing red ever since.
So yes, our jolly Santa got his famous look from a soft drink company. Ho ho ho, so cool and stylish.
And before that, some old pictures show Santa looking thin and serious, like a wizard.
Can you imagine Wizard Santa saying, "You shall not pass without cookies"?
Here's a fun surprise. Did you know that song Jingle Bells was not made for Christmas?
It was written in 1857 by a man named James Lord Pierpont for Thanksgiving. The song was first called One Horse Open Sleigh.
People liked the song so much that they sang it all winters, and soon it became a Christmas song that everyone knows today.
So, every time we sing Jingle Bells, we're really singing a Thanksgiving song. But Santa liked this so much, he decided to keep it.
And here's another cool fact. Jingle Bells was the first song ever played in space. In 1965, some astronauts played it as a funny Christmas joke on NASA. So yes, Jingle Bells even made it to outer space.
Now let's travel to Iceland, where there's a Christmas creature that's not that cute or cuddly.
Meet the Yule Cat, a giant magical cat that comes out at Christmas time. But this cat doesn't chase mice. It goes after people who don't get new clothes before Christmas.
A long time ago, people in Iceland worked very hard making warm clothes for winter. The story said that if you didn't finish your work or didn't get new clothes, the Yule Cat might come to your house.
So parents would tell their kids, do your chores, or the Yule Cat will come for your old socks.
Of course, today is just a fun story, but it reminds people in Iceland to be thankful for their new clothes, and maybe to finish their homework on time.
And that's the end of our English Channel Christmas special.
Today, we found out that Santa's red suit came from Coca-Cola. Jingle Bells was first a Thanksgiving song. In Iceland, there's a big Christmas cat. And
Christmas is full of fun and surprises. And that's what makes it special.
Whether you're baking cookies, singing songs, or just relaxing with your family, remember, the best gift is a smile and some laughter. And now, it's my favorite part, a Christmas tongue twister poem. This one's short, but super tricky. Let's see if you can keep up.
Super silly Christmas cheer. Santa slips and slides through snow. Super speedy, ho ho ho. Silly silver snowflakes spin, singing songs so soft and thin.
Elves all skip and stick some glue, shiny shoes and sugar too. Try to say this swift and delicious. Christmas feels Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right, everyone. Did you catch that last word?
Let's say it one more time, but slower. Ready?
Let's go.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I hope you had fun with the tongue twister.
From all of us here at the English Channel, we wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious holiday.
See you next time and have fun this Christmas.
Bye.
Hi Wania, what are you looking at?
Hi, Miss Ning. I'm looking at this anti-wrinkle cream that I want to buy.
Really? But I think we are too young to use this kind of products.
But do you know there are a lot of teenagers that use anti-aging treatments?
Wow, that's crazy. I definitely need to know more about this.
So let's have some of our students share more with us.
Sure.
Anti-aging treatments. In today's day and age, beauty consumers have been getting younger to the point where Gen Alpha, the youngest generation, has spent over $4.7 billion on skincare. The reason for this is most likely social media, which has also created the term Sephora kids. You might have seen some of them on your recent trip to a cosmetic store. These kids are usually spending their parents' money on expensive anti-aging serums and gels that can cost hundreds of dollars. A Sephora employee even stated that she once witnessed one of these Sephora kids, who looked about 10, putting on several anti-aging products at the same time. The tween's skin turned so red that one of their estheticians had to treat it. Dermatologists have pointed out that for children and teenagers without skin problems, these products can irritate the skin, leading to redness, peeling, or itching. And yet social media keep fueling the trend, turning insecurities into profits. Teens grow up comparing themselves to flawless, filtered images. When their real skin doesn't measure up, they reach for expensive serums long before they need them. So perhaps the biggest concern isn't wrinkles at all, but the way children are being sold fears they don't even have yet. After all, while growing old may be out of fashion, growing up should never be.
Hi Miss Wania, what are you looking at?
Hi, Miss Ning. I'm reading an article about rocks.
Rocks? How can they be interesting?
Let's invite one of our students to share more with us.
Sure.
Fossil hunters, not the Indiana Jones type, but real scientists and hobbyists search for prehistorical clues hidden in stones. From tiny insects to giant shark teeth, their finds tells us what life looked like millions of years ago. For centuries, people had no idea what fossils were. The ancient Chinese even believed dinosaur bones were the remains of dragons. Not a bad guess, just missing a few million years of science. It wasn't until the 20th century that technology revealed their true age. Today, fossil dating can measure millions of years, and scientists even use them to build computer models of dinosaurs that show how muscles moved. The process is amazing. Chemical change turns bones into stones, leaving behind skeletons, footprints, even scars that show where muscles once were. But fossil hunters can't just rush out with a hammer. Fossil hunting has rules. Collecting on private land needs permission, and removing fossils from parks is illegal. Some fossils are even used in traditional medication in Asia, while in Europe and the United States, collectors gathered in fossil clubs. So rather for science, hobbies, or profit, fossils remind us that even a rock could hold a story, maybe even the bones of a dragon.